Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is Pepper and Pine, and today I want to share with you some of the products that I just received today from Etsy, from the vendor, from Jennifer. I'm really excited about these products. I want to show them to you, and also I wanted to start out by saying they are really well packed. And the first thing that I noticed is a really strong odor. I'm particularly sensitive to smells today, but I don't think this is like a chemical smell. I think this is like the oils that are used for treating the wood. But I do want to point out that there is quite a strong odor, and for me, I would let these air out before putting them in our school space. And you can also see a little bit of oil on the wrapping. But the first thing is I want to show you how gorgeously this is all packed. I do find that when things are packed this way, it really adds to the festivity of the products, the care, the love that went into it. And so for me, this means a lot to me. So let me go ahead and open up these items and share with you the products that I got. So these ones, oh, by the way, the wood is phenomenal. It is so nice. It's really soft. They've been well sanded and oiled. It's so nice. I'm really into the texture of things, and these are just gorgeous. So this set that I got is for the Arabic alphabet. Now I do believe there were, let's see. So it comes with either the Arabic tracing board or cards. I believe I just got the cards, but I actually can't remember. So let's open up everything and find out. Actually, let me move this, let me move this aside so that I can show you all the things that I got. Or maybe I'll unpack the box and put it to the side here so that you can at least see how beautifully everything was packed. And then I'll go ahead and open up each one of these packages and show you the products that we got and why we got them. And I wanted to say this is my first time ordering from the vendor, from Jennifer. And I am already super excited and super pleased with the items. I've been eyeing these items for a long time, and so I am so pleased that they are finally making it into our homeschool. I really love all natural items, and furthermore, I also really love the opportunity to support small vendors and, you know, mom and pop type shops. All right, so let me go back to the Arabic tracing cards and tell you that it feels really good. It feels like everything's been sanded really well, and I like the font too. I don't know that I would have preferred one that was more scripty or more like calligraphy. So this is going to be really great for my daughter, who is 8, to practice the Arabic letters and the sounds and putting tiles together to make words. I do believe they also came with English. Well, there was an option to get English, and this is not the whole set. There are more in here. I believe maybe these ones are the rest of them. They also have a tracing board, and I don't think you can see that really well, but they have a tracing board that has all of the letters together in alphabetical order. I do believe they had this for English. I want to say they had it for either Hebrew or Chinese. There was another one. I just don't remember right now. I apologize. There was another one that had it with just different letters that were different characters, because these Arabic letters are going to work for Arabic and Urdu. And obviously our English letters are going to work for multiple languages as well. And so I know that there was another one there that the script was just completely different. So I want to say either Hebrew or Chinese or something else. Okay, so I will just really quickly open up the rest of these that I think are the remaining tiles for the Arabic cards, or boards rather. So really nice, really beautiful. I know that there are a variety of wood types, like different, like, you know, walnut versus pine versus, what else did they have? I think I got walnut only for the multiplication Geo board. I think everything else I got this wood color. I'm gonna call it standard wood color, but I know that's not what it is. But it looks like pine, but I don't actually know if it's pine. It might be another harder wood, because they are nice and heavy. Okay, no, that's for something else. They feel really good. They're nice and sturdy and heavy, and they just feel like such good quality items. The only thing is that you're going to need space to store them, because obviously these are going to be a lot bigger than, say, flashcards, or I suppose anything that would be that would have this kind of tracing ability with your fingers would be pretty thick, but these are going to be fairly thick by the time we get the entire alphabet. So I want to put these all here so that you can just see how much space you're going to have to account for. Go ahead and unpackage these, and again, just the packaging means so much. It just shows how much care is put into this product, not just from start to finish, but also in the packing and sharing of these items. And then here are more letters. I haven't counted to keep track, but I think there is one more package. And something else that I love about the company, at the very bottom, it says, do the green thing, reuse this paper to make origami, confetti, or your next to-do list, or, you know, compost or recycle it. And I really love stuff like that. So everything in here I can recycle. I don't know about the bubble wrap. Just take off the tape and then you can recycle it, or compost it possibly if you had the ability to do that. So I do appreciate the attention to the environment and being green. So this is the entire alphabet, I do believe. I didn't count them up, but I think that is. I'm just gonna, yeah. So you can see there are quite a few tiles, and so this will take up quite a bit of space. So do bear that in mind. So I did get quite a few items. Those Arabic cards are $105, so it is quite an investment. I kind of feel regretful that I'm doing this now with my youngest, who is 8, and then I have a 13-year-old, a 17-year-old, and a 21-year-old. I kind of regret that I'm discovering this so late in the game, because it's only going to barely work for one child, and really she knows her letters, and so this is something that I will continue to use for her to practice and maybe put letters together for simple reading. But I kind of regret that I wasn't able to buy this for my older children. So if you are looking to invest and you just have young children, this is definitely something that, in my opinion, that's going to last for so many years and be a great heirloom for your family, and hand it down to like your younger nieces and nephews or your grandchildren. Like, this is something that is really, in my opinion, worth the investment. And I say this without having had them for more than, 4 hours, but I do believe that this kind of quality is the kind of stuff that's going to last forever. So I know that it is a huge investment, so I can understand being hesitant to make that kind of purchase. But if your kids are young, I highly recommend it. I am super excited about all of the math things that we got. So I believe everything else that we got was math. Only the Arabic cards were the only language arts item that we got. So this one, I believe, is the wooden geometry cards, and I think I got the cards and the box, I believe, and that was $110. And I'm not sure if there are other pieces that go along with this. Wow, that is so beautiful. Okay, so wait, so this one comes with, I think, this, I think maybe this one. Let's find out. Okay, so this is going to work well for 2 of my children. My 8-year-old as she gets older, but especially I had my 13. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is just so gorgeous. Okay. So from Jennifer, treasuresfromjennifer.com. So I didn't have the whole name proper. So From Jennifer on Etsy, and I believe you can go to treasuresfromjennifer.com on the internet for maybe just more information and links to the shop. Okay. These are so gorgeous. So this is for my 13-year-old primarily because we are doing a geometry block right now, and we will continue to do so, and then especially for my 8-year-old. So let me see if these are the pieces that go along with it. Yeah, geometry card. So I do believe you put the pegs in here, and then you can... So I like how it says 4 in 4 different places, and here it says 5 in 5 different places. So you have like the shape, you have the written word, you have the number, and then you have the Roman numeral number. And then there's string. Look how adorable that is. Oh my goodness. So you have the string. Let me pull this out for you. And I think you can use the string on this one, and I think the rubber bands as well. So you can see like the hands-on nature of this is going to be so good for children and for students. And I just want to say that maybe at first glance you're just like, oh, my kids can get that. They can understand that. And yes, maybe they can, but to experience this way takes it to a whole new level. It's both deep and profound and also really practical. So, again, I absolutely love any kind of hands-on project, to help facilitate learning and to review learning and just kind of make that learning beautiful and fun, and profound and significant and kind of lasting. And so things like this really, I feel, touch a child's heart and mind in a way that regular bookwork isn't going to quite reach the child. Okay, and so then on the back, oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. I am like kind of holding back. I mean, I am excited, but I'm actually kind of holding back how awesome I feel this is. So here you have kind of what they call this, what would they call this? Okay, so you have 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 10 is 40. So you can see like the little multiplication board on the back, and I suppose you could do it the other way too. So 20 divided by 5 is 4. So self-correcting and just kind of like a cool thing to add on, and it's just so nice, and it's so well oiled and sanded. It's just, it feels really good. So let's go through these. We have, oh, I bet you there are probably more. So we have 3, 4, 5 here. We have 2 and we have 1. And so I want to say, could I put them in this way? Maybe there are more. Let's find out. Maybe you put them in like this, and then maybe these things go on either side. I'm not sure. We will see. Oh, wow. Can't wait to use those. Okay, so let me see if there are more boards. Oh, and there are. Okay, so this must come with 10 altogether. And so you can see the hexagon, and they're so beautiful. So beautiful. I guess my only regret is that it doesn't come with 12 because 12 times tables. Oh, it fits so perfectly. It's so gorgeous. Can't wait to set this up on our currently our math unit. So this will go onto our math table area along with these other items. Okay, so that is the wooden geometry cards. So we got the cards and the box. So together that was $110. Such an awesome value. I know that these are pricey things, but they're just going to last forever. Okay, moving on. Let me do this item right here. This is the multiplication Geo Board, I believe. And I bought it in walnut, and oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? I don't typically like the darker colors of wood, but I did get, I believe, just one piece in this darker color, and it is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Okay, so we've done Geo boards before, but I don't recall ever using a Geo board that's specifically for multiplication, but you can also just use it for all different kinds of things too, like making shapes and other things and figuring out the area. So I do believe that the rubber bands came with this. I think we'll also have a skip counting wheel that would, oh yeah, that would come with, sorry, I'm opening this for the first time. So I apologize for like not knowing everything that I'm sharing with you, and I'm looking at the packing slip as well. So you could do something like this. So possibly, would you do, so 4 times 6 is 24. And then you could also see, how would you do this? So that would be, how would you do the area like that? Because then this would just be, maybe that would be more like 0, because that would be like just one unit. Oh yeah, because then you'd have this unit here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I gotta work around with this a little bit, play around with it a little bit to see like how, I'm sure that there are more instructions and tutorials on how to do all this, but as it stands, ooh, that hurt. I am super excited about this, not in the least just because it's so gorgeous. So, and I will keep saying that because it is really, really beautiful. Okay, let me put this aside and show you the place value board. And this, I believe, comes with the tiles, these circular tiles with the numbers on them. I think that's, did that come with that? Oh wait, and I believe it came with this. So this would be, I believe that all came together. Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, hold on. Let me open up these two really quickly. Let's see what this is. Oh, 2 more letters. Let's put those aside. Okay, I think that is the multiplication ring. Okay, so these ones probably did come with this, but they also have different colors. So I wonder if the colors, I wonder if there's significance for the colors. I actually don't know. Okay. That's a 9, not a B. Okay, and a 2. Oh, and they're double-sided. I see. Oh, I get it. Okay, so one side is black and one side is green. Okay, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay. So for this board, you have the ones here, the tens and the hundreds, and then you have the thousands. So the 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. Okay. And then separately, and then you can put your numbers in here. Oh, we'll need a number here. There we go. And one here. You also have the multiplication math symbols. You have division, multiplication, subtraction. I'm sure there's addition in here. And you also have the money symbol. Okay, I know there must be addition in here somewhere. Oh. Oh, there we go. There is an addition. Okay. And then you have the decimals here. So you have, like, say that would be 0.3. That would be 0.32. And so this would be the tens and the hundreds. Yep. So the together, oh, and then you could just do, you could do this as well. Okay. And then you could also do this as well. Okay, so this would be the place value board, place value plus decimal. That was $56. So that was actually, that feels like a really good deal compared to the other prices. Okay, so let me put these aside. And again, gorgeous, really nice, feels really good, beautiful color. And I'm sure that the patina is just going to develop over time and just look even more gorgeous over time. The last thing I want to show you is our multiplication ring. And I'm really, really excited about this. And this one was only $18. And honestly, you could make one of these using a circular, or even, could you make it using like a square? Anyway, you could get like your own circular piece of wood and make this one, I don't know, I guess kind of easily, but save yourself the trouble and just go ahead and get one because it was really affordable. Okay, so maybe, oh, there we go. Let's just take these all apart. Okay. So it's been like a super long time since I've actually, oh wait, oh, this one is for the letters. I always use I think this is for the letters. I think this is for the letters. Or that way, sorry. It goes this way. Maybe that's for the letters, actually. Let me put that aside. I was wondering what that was for. Okay, so let's say you're doing your 3 times tables. So you would do 3, 6, 9, and then, wait, would you start at 0? And then 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and then 30. You can see like a really beautiful star emerge that way. Okay, let's try it again with the 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh, beautiful. And that one goes around again. Yep. Nice. Okay, let's try the 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. And let's try 6. So 6, 12, 12, 18, 24, 30. So that's kind of cool. And let's do the 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 12, 14. Okay, really nice. Okay. Well, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Don't forget to check out the blog post that accompanies this video for more pictures as well as my tips on how to use these different amazing products. Don't forget to check out From Jennifer's Etsy account and website to find more beautiful products. They are absolutely fantastic. And if you want to check out more math projects, don't forget that you can find me on my website at pepperandpine.com.